I cheated, I got a glimpse, and now I'm going in.
If someone asks you, what do you do? And you say, I'm a professional organizer, everyone is like, wait, what? What is that? I want to know everything. Like, who do you work for? Who do you work with? Like, it's something that people don't forget.
Wow. Guys, this is a lot more organized.
Hey, I'm Jordan Santoro.
I'm Kathleen Simmons.
I'm Nicole Dines.
We are an organized home.
We kind of chose that word because I think a lot of organizing companies tend to focus on the organizing, which is what we do, but we wanted to add the unorganized home because we want clients to feel safe with us and know that that's why we're there.
I think a lot of people should expect to pay around $800 a day as like a minimum. Organizing, we think is a luxury service, but we want it to be attainable to everyone. If you tell us your budget is $500, we will work backwards from there and be realistic of like, this is what we can do.
We've been friends with Shay for a long time, so today we'll be going to the Béis office and helping them move into that office. We love working with Shay. She's so lighthearted and fun and easy to work with.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. We're really excited to get to see her today.
Before this, we were able to do a walkthrough of the Béis office and kind of get a layout of the land, see where we can improve upon it.
Because this is the biggest space, it feels like if we tackle this first, then we know to save space for all the other spaces that are going to be filtering into this one. We will be pulling everything out of here, and then we'll be bringing in the team, and they can kind of tell us what is going to stay and what's going to go, what its purpose is. So then once we're in here, then we can build our racks. Essentially every area of the storage room will have a category. This is technically the secondary closet. It's like big boxes of stuff that we probably just don't need. So we're really just trying to pull all this out, see what categories it is, and filter stuff back in upstairs.
This is the gifting closet, so all fun gifts that go out to guests. Tomorrow we're gonna make this really cute. Fifth final closet is this. I think this is an extension of the front desk office area, so I think it's crucial for whoever's running the office, managing the office. This can feel like a space that they can go and grab essentials from.
We've worked together for so long that someone knows if someone's having an internal panic attack.
Oh yeah, which happens at least once a day from one of us. We always say like organizing is like pull out, sort, purge, panic.
And then you organize.
Yeah. Okay guys, we need to start. We need to purge.
I've worked here for 2 years. Casey's worked here
5 years total.
We definitely need to get rid of things. We've been avoiding this closet for the last year, so it's time to just clear out.
We worked previously together as organizers for a different company, and that's how we met. We all left that other company for different reasons at different times. It kind of happened organically. Jordan and I wanted to work together, and we needed business help, which is what Nicole is so good at.
It was the third piece of the puzzle that was
definitely
very needed.
We found a box of robes we've been looking for about 18 months. So thank you.
We've experienced working with people over the past 8 years who thought they wanted to be an organizer and they tried it and they're like, this is the worst thing ever. Why would you do this? And it is a lot of physical labor and brain power at the same time. So I think it's putting in the reps.
Oh my gosh, the hardest part is the lifting.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is physical.
Not for me.
Okay.
This will be dialed by tomorrow.
Easy.
But there's 3 other closets that are just like looming that I want to get perfect.
When we started this business, something that was important to us is that we could create the life we wanted. Every Monday, it's non-negotiable. We work 9 to 5 and we are doing admin and like really putting in the time with the business. And then we try to take clients Tuesday through Thursdays, and then Fridays are actually off.
We haven't organized yet, but I'm gonna show you.
Oh my gosh, that was stacked full.
Crush
it
all.
was so chaotic before, I'm sorry. We had props from like this shoot, that shoot. There's no rhyme or reason for it.
Right.
Which is why we needed you.
Yeah.
We see a lot of our clients, they always say like, oh, we didn't know we had that. And like the whole point is that they like, back to the sustainability aspect, they buy less or they know exactly what they have. I think with TikTok, I've seen a lot of almost overconsumption of you need to like decant this into this other container and then put it on this thing and then put it, it's like, let's be cognizant, let's be conscious, let's reuse, reduce, recycle. It's bad, a hoarder in a way, because a client will throw out a piece of paper and I'm like, this is great for a craft. So many people are living such busy lives, especially here. We live in Los Angeles and people are hustling and sometimes it's a couple with kids and they're focused on their kids, and it's like how much effort can they put into making their home a space that feels really functional and peaceful and a sanctuary for their families. And I think it's hard to put energy and effort into that when you have so many other things on your mind. We want to be able to take that off of people's plates when we go into their homes. They're investing in us for a reason. We want to make sure they're happy and the space looks pretty, but also like we did it in 6 hours, 8 hours, what would take anyone weeks.
Being organizers, we sometimes feel like we're therapists, and I think kind of merging into the wellness world is a lot different than just being someone who's like color coordinating a closet. I think it's knowing when to push and when to not push.
We've had so many heavy family situations. We're literally sitting with them like this close, going through every item, and it's emotional, and we're just really good at having that patience and that empathy to know what's going on and to help them understand that it's okay to like let something go that someone gave you 30 years ago or something like that.
It's grief, it's divorce, it's having a kid, it's losing a kid, it's losing a husband, it's losing a grandparent. We want to be with our clients throughout their life as well. It's like you begin a friendship.
We're back for day 2.
When everything was happening here in Los Angeles with the fires, we made a pledge to help people get into their spaces, wherever that may be, moving them in with their family, moving them into a home somewhere else, giving them advice from far away if they moved. To be able to assist in that process, I think, is what we knew we wanted to do to give back.
There's so many things to think about for them. They like mentally cannot deal with stuff. Like it's so traumatizing. They're dealing with insurance and all this other stuff. We come in and we're just like, don't worry about anything. We'll figure it out, and we just put away everything in their house where it should be, and that's been like such a blessing for us to be able to feel like we're doing something that helps.
We're really excited. We feel good about where we're at. We'll be back next week. Holding a piece of cheese. One of the most rewarding things is doing it together, and then also you're always improving someone's lives, and you walk away helping them feel better.
I feel very proud of it.
I feel proud.
The biggest success is that we moved all of the stuff from the downstairs closet that was packed full, and this is where all of that stuff went. So we gained a room by just organizing this room. The windows before had ripped paper over them. Now we added these cute little linen curtains, and it just gives the whole room a different vibe, I think. So this space was filled. There was a huge rack here that just had stuff on it. This piece was just floating, like had no home. It happened to fit perfectly there, and Nicole filled it with a bunch of office supplies. They pull out for meetings right out here. So this is our prop closet. The fun thing about this one, all of these, we didn't actually buy any product for this closet. These were all reused from a backdrop.
Midway through organizing last time, we discovered this bonus closet. This was not dialed, but now it is quite dialed.
Shay's gonna be stoked for sure. I'm just excited for her and the team that works here to see everything.
Wow. Guys, this is a lot more organized. I can see everything.
These are actually all Béis bins.
Yeah.
So you had all of these? Yeah. I swear I have been up here many times. I just didn't know it because it was so clustered, and I would just walk right out. I cheated, I got a glimpse, and now I'm going in. Oh my God, who knew there was a whole other room in here?
There's a sink.
It works.
So now
Oh my God. This was completely shoved, and I literally would just... Oh, wow. How much glue do we need?
I know.
I've been buying this. I have kids that love slime. What am I doing?
Yeah. You're so welcome.
You love it?
We're so happy.
It's so good.
Oh my
Upstairs
God.
is so good.
There's an overall presence that I think the three of us have together where it really just puts someone at ease because we are silly, we are lighthearted, like we really enjoy working together and we really enjoy being together on our off days as well. Like we're together all the time.
It doesn't feel like a job sometimes. You're like hanging out and you love what you do with your best friends.
We've had a handful of clients reach out who have said like, oh, we want to hire you for a friend of ours because of your comedy.
Yes, that's happened.
But they were like, we just need someone who can be lighthearted because this is like a hard situation. And I think that's hard to find.
When they come to our platform, we want people to see we do love what we do and we love helping people and that we are fun and funny and silly. There's an energy that I think that we bring that people really enjoy. To watch more videos like this, subscribe here.